Hello everyone. Today I am here to share with all of you a story of Ramesh. Now, who is this Ramesh? Ramesh used to work in an organization since around 5 years. He was, working, and in this last 5 years, he has not got any promotion. He has not got much raise in his salary, and he has been screwed by his boss. So this is the scenario of Ramesh, and he was literally frustrated and suffering from his situations. Now, whenever he thought to leave the organization, whenever he thought to go for another opportunity, only one sentence comes in his mind, which his boss used to tell. Now, what his boss used to tell? His boss used to say that Ramesh, always remember that known devil is better than unknown devil. So now, friends, if you see this particular sentence that known devil is better than unknown devil, I'm sure most of you would have heard this sentence. There is one learning which we can take it, and that is what I'm going to share with all of you today. So I am Hemender Singh, inner transformation coach, and I'm working on a specific science which works on the programming of mind. And today, I am here to share with all of you that what are the 3 steps if you take, you can see enduring changes in your own life. So the first point which I wanted to share is that which you all have to understand that do you feel that what is the biggest instinct of a human? The biggest instinct of human is not to keep themselves alive. Once again, I'll repeat. The biggest instinct of human is not to keep them alive. It is rather not willing to accept change. It is rather being in the familiarity zone. Now, once again, you go and recall the sentence which I have shared that known devil is better than unknown devil. This is talking about that it is good to be in a familiar zone rather than going into a zone which is unknown. It means it is good to be in comfortable zone rather than going into a uncomfortable zone. And my dear friends, we all live our life with this particular motto. There is another example which I want to share with all of you. And this example is basically about a lady. She had got married 15 years back. She's having 2 children, and every night, her husband used to beat him. He is an alcoholic. He comes home and he used to beat him. He doesn't give money. He doesn't take care of the children's. Now, the problem is that whenever this lady wants to leave, she is unable to do. Why? Because only one thought which is pondering in her mind that if I go, then who will take care of my children? If I go, then how I'll be able to manage my funds, my expenses. Even if I am getting a little bit of beating, it's still okay to go ahead. Friends, do you see such kind of situations? Now, you go and find out today that when it comes to finance, when it comes to your professional life, your personal life, your relationship, whatever it may be, health, what are the couple of things which you don't want to change and because of which you're suffering? And today I'm going to help you out by sharing few pointers which will help you to make the remarkable changes in your own life. Now, let me just share with you this particular graph, this particular presentation. Now, this particular presentation is talking about this particular, the circle which you see is nothing but the comfort zone, right? So we all are in comfort zone. We don't want to change. We don't want to change means we don't want to go into a situations which is unfamiliar to us. We always wanted to be in familiar zone. Now, this comfort zone is not at all comfortable, my dear friends. Let's really understand this fact. We feel sometimes that, I'm very comfortable, but my dear friends, it is not comfort. And that is what, this comfortable zone will lead to life of compromises. You will compromise on your dreams. You will compromise on your goals. you will compromise on your aspirations, you will compromise in each and every aspect, because if you want to achieve anything in your life, you have to come out of that comfort zone. Now the issue is that we want to live a life of dreams. How many of you wanted to live a life of compromises? I'm sure everyone wants to live a life of what? Dreams. And the life of dreams will come only when we go from this comfort zone to effort zone. Now, the problem is that whenever it comes to take an effort, whenever it comes to talk about moving ahead and coming out of that comfort zone, it makes us uncomfortable. And we don't want to face that uncomfort because there is nothing problem. Life is going on. Why to change? Now, let's understand the three steps which I'm going to share with all of you, which if you follow, you will be able to achieve enduring changes in your own life. The first one is you need to intensify your pain. Now, what is the meaning of this intensification of pain? Means I am working in this organization, say for 5 years, 10 years, or whatsoever, like for the case I have discussed with all of you. I wanted to come out of that. Still, I am there. You have to first realize that if I don't come out of it, then what will happen? Am I able to take care of the expenses of my family with the current salary which I am getting? Am I able to say, suppose tomorrow if I lose job, then what will happen? Then I have to again come out of it. So you need to intensify the pain if you, in that particular situation, continue to be in. Write it down. Second point, change the perspective. Try to understand that what are the other perspective which I can, or viewpoints which I can consider. So if I join another organization, what are the opportunities lying ahead? What will happen if I go and join another organization? I will learn something new. I will interact with new people. All those things. Coming to that lady, which I have told, if she leaves her husband, what will happen? Her own confidence will go up. She may land up getting some job. So these are the different perspectives. And the third point, which she need to understand, or this Ramesh used to understand, that he or she need to add more choices in life. You know why they are not coming out of their familiarity zone? It is because of they are devoid of choices. They don't have more choices. And that is the reason they are there. So adding more choices means what? Say you are going from your home to your office and taking only one route. Try to change that route. Try to go from another route. Sometimes take a unknown path. You may fall into a situation wherein you will land up or reaching out to that place little more time. You will take more time, but end of the day, what one thing which is going to happen is you will find a new route, right? Try to do certain things which you have never done. So you always brush your teeth with your right hand. This time try left hand. You always buy groceries from one shop, try to buy somewhere else. So see, when you try to add more choices in life, your mind opens up and you have an option to change. You have an option to go from one step to another, right? So this is the point which I want to share with all of you. So guys, this particular video, the one learning which I want to take along with you is that come out of your familiarity zone. Write it down, the list of things which you are continually doing from ages together, which is not fetching you any result. And how, by changing, what are the situations you may face, what are the new areas you may discover. So all those things you need to check. Hope you have liked the video, and if yes, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, family members, right? Hope they will also get benefited out of it. And comment if you want me to share something else apart from this. Thank you so much. Bye.